Pittsburgh, what's up? Maria, Maria. What's up, Pittsburgh? What's happening, family? Sweet Ray, what's up? I got your email, Sweet Ray. I'm gonna respond to it today. I'll respond. No, you didn't send me. Somebody else did. I'm sorry. Sweet Rain, I appreciate you. I gotta stay fit. I gotta get ready for the stage. I'm nominated for a Sacramento, two Sacramento Music Awards in September, and then in November they're inducting me into the music hall. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? You look nothing like no method, man. Something wrong with y'all eyes. You really need to go get some glasses. Y'all vision be real fucked up. These dudes of mine look like method, man. No, I'm Stone Paxton. Not no method, man. That's like me saying you look like Flavor Flav. glasses since I was a kid. Before the glasses were cool. So Sweet Rain, I'm nominated for Sacramento, 2 Sacramento Music Awards. And then in September, they inducted me into the California Music Hall of Fame. Yeah, California Music Hall of Fame. So it's kind of crazy. Kind of popped up out of the blue. I'm gonna take this Bluetooth off. Hold on. Maybe you guys can hear me better now. You still there, Sweet Rain? Sweet Rain, you there still? Brother James, what's going on? I'm good. You know, OG, trying to stay on top of it as an OG. Keep my body in shape, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stay looking right as an OG. We gotta stay healthy. We gotta stay up with these young folks. Um, Brother James, I don't know what state you live in, but in September I'm nominated for 2 Sacramento Music Awards nominations for the top 20 records on that station in Sacramento 97.5. And then I got an email about a week ago. I'm being inducted into the California Music Hall of Fame in November. So I'm excited about that. And that just kind of came out of the blue. So I gotta be ready for that stage, Brother James. Gabby, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it just kind of came out of the blue, out of nowhere. I get an email about it, and I'm kind of I'm overjoyed because I didn't expect it. You know, uh, the um, the 2 nominations for the California Music Awards, especially the induction into the Music Hall of Fame, California Music Hall of Fame. That is a big deal that I never thought I'd ever see happen. Hey, Cuzzo, what's up? Hey, Cuzzo, so check this out. So I got nominated for 2 um, Sacramento Music Award nominations for September. And then November, I'm nominated for an induction in the California Music Hall of Fame. Brother James say you work hard and deserve. Thank you, Brother James. I appreciate you. I really do, because I do work hard. They tell me that I'm one of the hardest working guys since James Brown. That's what they say. I'm only telling you what everybody in the music industry says to me. All my peers, all the heavyweight artists, producers, executives say I'm one of the hardest working artists in the music industry. Because I'm always dropping records. I'm constantly consistent, you know, back to back. And not just any kind of records, but quality records. Right now, Jay King contacted me the other day. He told me I'm the first artist to have two singles in the charts at the same time on 97.5 KDEE Sacramento. Yeah, yeah. I have over 5,000 songs in my catalog unreleased. You know, of course, I work harder than Bob Dylan. Come on, but Bob Dylan is a great. He's a great at what he did. Could never take that away. But I'm constantly dropping records, so and they're just not BS records. They're quality records. See, you can drop a whole bunch of records, but they have to be quality. Sweet Rain say you deserve it. Thank you, Sweet Rain. Hey, my cousin say, "Cuz went hard in the." Yes, I did, Cuzzo. You know how I am. Taking no hostages, man. Just straight hard work, relentless. I work like I've never been in this business. I work like every day is a new day for me. So you deal with a lot of bullshit in this business too. The entertainment industry has a lot of bullshit, a lot. So I'm trying to make sure at my age I'm healthy, I stay in shape. So when I hit the stage, I'm good. My performance is on point. Uh, the live element of it is good. I'm not tired. I'm not exhausted. I want to look good on stage. I want to, I'm known for my live shows, so I want to make sure I put on. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up too as you're coming into the live, you guys, please. You guys know how I do. Hit that thumbs up as you're coming into the live. Yeah, so I want people to know me for my relentless hard work from studio to stage. I've been in this business a long time, 43 years, brother. You can look me up, Google my name, Stone Paxton. I have no points to prove. I'm living it every day. Well respected by the who's who in this business. Just because you don't know me doesn't mean anything. A lot of people didn't know Selena, but she was selling gold records in Texas alone. Think about that. There's a lot of groups I can name that you don't even know that have went gold and platinum. Carmen, what's up? Hi, Carmen. Who is more responsible for failure in America, the white man or the Jew? Y'all don't put me in that shit this morning. Don't put me in that one. I don't really have no. I don't have no really nothing to say on that one. But don't put me in that one this morning. Lahero, you already know the answer to that, so you don't even need to ask me. Kendall said, try jogging, bro. Let's see how long you can jog. Nah, I'm good. Can you jog and talk, stream? Yeah, at the same time, I'm doing it, jogging and talking. Well, I can jog and talk. That's nothing. Let me tell you what we used to do back in the day, Kendall. When I was young, we used to sing, run. The record label had us running while we were singing at the same time because that helps build up your core for performing live, and I still do that. I'll run and I'll sing while I'm performing because I do a lot of dancing on stage and moving. Ryan said you have 14 music awards. I Googled you very. Ryan, they messed up. There's a lot of stuff online they don't have. I have more than that. I have like 22, but for some reason, it doesn't show all of them. I have Billboard, two Billboard. I got uh, 74 iTunes top 5, top 100 charting records. And some places it shows up, some places it doesn't. But you can go look at videos of me opening up my plaques and the songs that have charted. So the internet is weird, man. I got some celebrity friends who they can't even find information about themselves online, which is weird. I try to understand what that's about and why, but you just never know, man. It's this stuff gets political, man. Sometimes weird shit happens. Brother Ryan, respectfully, you are, man. I deal with everybody, brother. Seriously. I deal with everybody in the business. Ty said, Cuzzo, I got to tell you something amazing. My forever manager got in an accident that knocked him into a coma. What? I went to visit him, took my speaker, play some of my music or cuts for him. How about he opened his eyes? The power of music. Wow. Cuzzo, listen, music therapy is powerful. You know, some people say, oh, music is an option. You don't have to have it. That's true. But what would the world be without music? And that's a prime example, what you just did. What you did, he opened his eyes. That's powerful, man. Not only that, that must be a good ass song. I got to hear that one. You got to send that to me. That's got to be Ryan. Listen, I appreciate you, Ryan. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here, Ryan. You and Kendall, whoever else is not subscribed. Love to have you guys here at the channel. Subscribe, hang out with me. I'm in the studio a lot working on records. Deal with a lot of different celebrities that are producing their albums as well. And right now, I got a call yesterday from Jazz from Drew Hill. He asked me to produce his new album. He wants to do like a West Coast G-Funk, which is weird for Drew Hill, for Jazz. Because if you know the history of Drew Hill, they're straight R&B. But he wants to do a G-Funk album, a whole G-Funk album with me producing it. So I started on a song yesterday for him. Jazz from Drew Hill, which to me is one of the best singers in the group, to be honest. I mean, Cisco's good, but Jazz is something about his vocals special. Somebody's trying to get me to go in a meeting on Zoom, and I can't because I'm in the gym. They want me to do a Zoom meeting when they should organize that the day before. Ryan said, I love funk, love Earth, Wind, and Fire, Shaka Khan, Commodore, Zap, Roger. You my man, Ryan. Let me tell you something. Tell you a story about Roger. If you look through my videos, you'd have to go through a lot of them. I got a picture of me and Roger. Roger gave me a vocoder, probably like back in 1994. He came to Vegas. He was recording a record, 95, 94, something like that. He was working with Shirley Murdoch. And he called me up and he asked me, okay, everybody called me by my last name, Paxton. I need to borrow your ADAT machine. No, not ADAT, your DAT machine. So I'm recording Shirley Murdoch in my hotel at the MGM. And I said, okay. Okay, sir, no problem, Sir Roger. I'll get it to you. And I took it to, he said, I just need it for about 3 or 4 days. I took it to him. He cut a lot of this Shirley Murdoch stuff in the hotel at the MGM here in Vegas back then. So then after he called me and said he's going to be leaving, come pick it up, he gave me a vocoder that I still have to this day that's in my studio. So I love Roger. Roger was amazing. He was amazing. Yes, he does, Brother Ryan. Yes, he does. And everybody you name are friends of mine. Like I grew up with these guys being my mentors. Everybody you name. I was just with Earth, Wind, and Fire. If you look through my shorts, you'll see me and Birdine and Philip together with my brother. I was just with them when they came to Vegas hanging out with them. So all the old school guys. I'm a former member of the Rick James Stone City Band, but when I was younger, all these guys were my mentors, you know. Melody, what's up, Melody? Oh, do me a favor, Ryan. Hit that thumbs up for me, brother. Please hit that thumbs up. Melody, hit that thumbs up, Melody. It's good to see you. Ryan said, Philip, Easy Lover. Yeah, man, I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. And it's funny because when he did that song, a lot of people didn't know that he was from Earth, Wind, and Fire. So it's kind of crazy when you hear that song. And that helped their brand. But what's weird is I'm surprised they don't perform that live. They don't perform that live at all, which would be cool to see them perform it. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate you. You know I'm trying to stay in shape. And keep that 56 right. Looking like these young boys around here. Cousin say, I personally play your Feel the Groove. Oh, you did you play that for him for real? Did you play that for him, Cuzzo? Or you just play that for yourself all the time? Listen, wait till you hear this new album, Cuzzo. The new album is amazing. Listen, they just remember I released Happy People, right? So Happy People is in the top 20 countdown in a few stations in Cali. It's weird because I dropped that song in 20, I think 20, shit, 2021, 22, and it's still been kicking butt, man. Went up the charts, came out, went back up. Now stations are playing that record again. It's amazing the power of music. Thanks, family. Hey, Cuzzo, I appreciate you for that. Wake his spirit up. So how's he doing now? Ryan said, name one person that you met that you were starstruck by. Hmm. Well, I'm not really starstruck by really anybody because I'm in the industry. I deal with everybody. I produce and write and work with everybody. But I have to say Michael Jackson because I never thought I would meet him, and I met him through his good friend, Amir Bayan from Kool and the Gang. Thank you, family. Cuzzo, I appreciate you. I will, most definitely. Because this new album is it's awesome. It's awesome. It's coming too. Make sure you're coming into this live. You hit that thumbs up, you guys. You don't know who I am. My name is Stone Paxton, recording artist, writer, arranger, producer. Been in this business for 43 years, entertainment industry. And I work with some pretty cool people, but I love meeting cool people online too. Yeah, yeah, Cuzzo. Because of what you've been doing, man, I got to call you. I haven't talked to you in a minute. Man, he was my first ever manager. How is he doing right now? Ryan said, like this sub, my brother. Love your vibes and energy. God bless you. Brother Ryan, thank you, family. And I'll see you on here again. You'll see me in the studio working on some music or something. But I totally appreciate you, brother. You be safe, and I'll see you on here again. Thank you for subbing. And thank you for liking the live as well. Just staying grounded. Diligently service the world as a intelligence agent as usual from you're always busy on that doggone computer doing something incredible. Did they call? Holy crap. We we didn't even pay attention, did we? Did they call you? Deborah? Hi, Deborah. See you later. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. So what you got a little cut? Yeah, let me try a little bit. Well, I have to hurry up and leave up out of here. I just did cardio. Yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta shave off a little bit of this. There you go, my man. I appreciate you, brother. Salami, salami. I see you here. They sell that here? Yeah. Okay. I'm coming back again. Thank you, family. Oh wow, this recovery is pretty good. Can you grab that for me? Deborah said, "What do you say, cuz? Face, what's up?" David Banner. No, we don't look alike. David wear the same kind of glasses I wear. We don't look nothing alike. What's wrong with your eyes today, man? Y'all, I swear to God, you guys' visions is real fucked up, man. Come on. David's a good brother though, but we don't look alike. Hmm. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Somebody else said I look like who else? Somebody said I look like I don't know what the hell they was talking about. They said something weird. Like I look like I can't even remember the name, man. It was just something crazy. Some crazy name. They said I look like some art some I don't even know who it was. They just like I look like somebody. I'm like, man, come on. How come I can't just look like me? Well, I have to look like everybody else. Hold on, y'all.
Dang. They supposed to let us know. They didn't even let us know. Hey, yeah, but David Banner and I do not look alike. Y'all, man, you guys are. But I swear, I need to grab some comedians off of this live and do a comedy show and call it Stones. I should do comedy shows at my lounge in Vegas, right? So I need to do Stones YouTube comedy show because you guys are funny as shiznick. You think they have? Nah, they wouldn't have oxtail this early. No, but I like over here though. Am I still live? I can't tell. I don't know if my internet's acting. No, no, no. I'm saying, like, can you check? Deborah, hit that thumbs up, Deborah. Babyface, I appreciate you though. For hitting that like on the channel, man. I appreciate you. My channel's real interesting. I have fun here. CC Funk in the house. That's my brother CC Funk in the house. CC Funk, what's happening, family? Somebody just said I look like David Banner. I don't look nothing like David Banner. He said David Banner look-alike. I can't be a David Banner look-alike. David Banner and I are the same age. And we look nothing alike. David Banner about 2 shades darker than me. How is it that glasses, I've been wearing glasses since I was a kid. How is it that glasses make you look like somebody? You throw glasses on. If I'd have thrown glasses on, like my glasses in the 80s, you saw me, you would have said, hey man, you look like Urkel. And I didn't look nothing like Urkel. But just because I wear glasses, and I don't know, folks. Y'all crack me up. I might have to do the Stone Paxton comedy show. Invite you guys to Vegas for some of that comedy you guys be doing. Oh man, maybe they're not open yet. What time they open? $22 car wash. Dylan just sent me a $22 car wash for free or something. Oh, thank you for the $10 super chat. Cuzzo, thanks. That's nice, Cuzzo. Listen, I appreciate you, man. That is like super, super cool. And my cousin just donated. $10 super chat. I love that. Look, it feels good to stay fit. Got off the machine early and found out didn't have to go home, man. I'm so mad right now because I wanted to. I did 143 calories. Hopefully, I don't eat it back. 143. I burned 143 calories. I was trying to do like 1,200 today, so I'm just kind of like, dang, man. Probably when I eat noodles, I'm gonna put it right back on again. Oh, so we got to go back on. She just told me to keep going to the house. You don't have your Western names on your phone? Your cards on your phone? Your Wells Fargo? You never put them on in your wallet? These roads are crazy. Cause you can put them in your wallet, right? Go to wallet. No, don't worry about it. We'll just go back. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We'll drive back. Man, I was trying to get my 1,300 hours of cardio in. I look at the time. I'm like, we got to rush back. No, 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 no. I'm saying like because we thought, you know, they was bringing my little niece by, so we were rushing back, and come to find out, I didn't even have to be back, man. Damn, messed up my 1,300 calorie burn. Damn. Oh shit. I'm like, wow. You can use that, right? Yeah. You don't need the physical, wouldn't it? No. No, I'm just saying you don't. You could use that. Cause why drive? That's like, I go back. There go Derek right there. I think that's Derek. Look like Derek anyway. So Cuzzo, so I got a call last night, and is that Derek? It looks like Derek. I got a call from Jazz from Drew Hill, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to do a G Funk album." So I was like, "Dang, that's kind of strange." He wanted to do a G Funk album because of his voice. And Drew Hill, you never hear any of those guys do anything outside of just straightforward R&B. I think that is him. Oh no, that's not him. So I was like, G Funk. He said, "Yeah, I want to do G Funk. I want to feature. If you can get Corrupt." He wanted me to get Corrupt. He wants me to get Mila J. I already talked to Mila J. She's gonna do something with him. I got to call Corrupt, and he named a whole bunch of other names. He said the whole album he want to have those features, and I was like, all right, cool. We'll do it. I'll get a hold of everybody. But I did a song last night, and the track I did on for him last night that I sent a snippet to him today. Incredible, just incredible work, man. This will be a great album. What's up? If you're coming into my live, hit the thumbs up, you guys. Hit the like. My name is Stone Paxton, recording artist, writer, arranger, producer, former member of this and that and this. And I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, so this is fun, man. I had a few comedians on here this morning telling me I look like people that I don't look like, but it's a good laugh early in the morning. It's always good to smile, right? Talking about I look like David Banner, and then it's another one they said that I definitely don't look nothing like. People just pull shit out left field, like far out and shit. Like, I live in Vegas, and they be pulling shit from Europe. like you know what I'm saying? The metaphoric concept of them pulling stuff out the sky is like living one place, and then they saying, "Hey, man, don't you live around the corner from me in in Vegas? Oh, you look like the guy that lives around the corner from me." That's the equivalent of people saying I look like people that I don't look like. That's the way I feel anyway. Man, what time they open? Don't they open at like, what did they say? Did I say 11? Oh, hell no. Well, looks like it's only 2 more hours, but still, I'm not going to sit here and wait 2 more hours. They messed up my workout, cuzzo. I'm upset right now. Gonna go back to the gym? Man. I will. Yeah, CC Funk. I used to be in the band, right? Oh, where did you see that picture at? CC on my page? Did you see it on my page? I was a former member of the Rick James Stone City Band, CC, but the fellas still come to the studio because we're working on some ideas for a new single that I'm gonna produce for their album. They really need to do a whole album, but I'm gonna be honest, they just kind of be lazy, man. I'm just be straight up 100 about it. They lazy. You got to really want this stuff to cut records on a regular basis and make sure records come out. You got to want this because if you don't have the desire and the love of creating, 2 years will pass and you'll have no records out. 2 years will pass by and yeah, you won't have shit out. And I always say my goal every year is always to make sure I have 4 or 5 records out a year. Come on, thing. That was Jake. That was Jay King calling me right there. Jay King from Club Nouveau. Turn it down. On. That was Jay King from Club Nouveau calling me while I'm on my live. I gotta let him know that I'm live. CC said, "Yes, I know you were." Um, they were just with me the other day. Hey, CC Funk, we went to watch uh, the Michael Jackson film together. Me and the fellas. Yeah, and CC Funk, this will crack you up, but I've been asked to be in all kinds of other groups, man. It's been crazy, man. It's been real nuts. But yeah, man, this shit is crazy, man. I'm thinking about Jay King. Jay King called me, so I need to Damn, I'm gonna have to get off and take Jay's call because I don't know what. It's probably something important that he's calling me for. I need to call him back. It's 9:23. He might be live on on the radio. Can you go check out Jay King's page? He might be live. Yeah, because he might be live on the radio. And he probably called me live on the radio on Facebook. Yeah. How long I been on here? How long I been live? Less than an hour. Okay. Yeah, Jay Cool. He just called me. You know, you can't miss a call from Jay King. You got either answer it or call him back immediately. So, man, I'm gonna have to get off to call Jay to see what's up with Jay. And I want breakfast, but then I don't. It's like, oh, you know what? We go. Isn't this one over? Open that Filipino place open around the corner? They open early, right? No, no, no. I'm saying the one over here, they open, right? Around the corner where Genda went, where they never had the Western name. They open early, right? Yeah. I know. I'm saying, are they open at this time? Yeah. So I'm gonna call Jay back and see what Jay want. I'm gonna get back on my live today, but I'm gonna hit you guys back, man. Peace and love. I love you guys, man. Thank you for everybody that tuned in and all my new subscribers. I'm coming back on live today, so don't worry. All right. Peace and love. I'll catch you in a minute. Ciao.